it doesn't want to see it because it cannot handle what is standing before it. We are like that. And we must stop this stouty mentality. We must understand that there will come a time when the damage will have become so great, will have gone so far that we will not be able to reverse it. But I believe in this power set of the great African proverb that goes, Mudimu uphala baloi. God is greater than all the wizards and sorcerers on this earth. And I know that if as many people as possible are aware of what the Chitauli are doing, the Chitauli will be forced to retreat. Already, there are signs that they are getting desperate. Why? Because the human being is trying to bring out the God within itself. We are trying to become gods, and we are succeeding. It's only a few decades ago when there was no one on this earth who knew or cared anything about animal conservation, who knew or cared anything about the protection of the environment. But today, sir, there are thousands of such people worldwide. It is a hopeful sign, a sign that should be encouraged. Let the power of light shine in the dark corners of conspiracy, and as it shines, let humankind be saved.
Credo Mutwa, the most remarkable man it's been my privilege to meet. And when you look at Credo Mutwa, you're looking at an unbelievable example of the true power of the human spirit. His life has been a series of astonishing challenges from the moment he was born, right to today, as threats on his life continue, threats to his wife's life continue, and these challenges would have broken the spirit. Just a few of them would have broken the spirit of most other people on this planet, but they've not broken him. Here he is talking to you, revealing information that has largely never been revealed before through these sources, because the pressure on him has been to keep quiet, keep the secrets. But as Credo said, Africa is dying. As a place of freedom, the earth is dying. It's time for people to know. Now this man has got the guts to stand up and speak out, despite condemnation from virtually all sides. So what are we going to do? Are we going to say, oh, that's interesting. Oh, yeah, Credo Mutwa is interesting, you know. Light a candle. Or dismiss it. Oh, he's just a witch doctor. He's got nothing to say. In other words, are we going to find some excuse now to do nothing? To sit on our backsides and think someone else will do it, or there's nothing we can do? Or are we going to express the spirit that this guy is expressing? Because if we do, this whole house of cards of global control is going to fall. It's going to be brought down by the wind of change that we will create. Or if we walk away and think there's nothing we can do, we're just powerless people, what can we do? Oh my God. Or dismiss what he says or whatever. Then that house of cards is going to solidify because we're holding it together still. And we're going to live in a global fascist state. Not some distant time in the future, oh my goodness me, it's going to be terrible for the kids. Now, in our lifetimes. We're going to go on fighting each other. We're going to go on being divided and ruled because someone else has got a different religion to us. Oh my goodness, call the police. Someone's got a different color to us. Someone's got a different creed to us. Someone's got a different spin on life than us. We're going to go on doing that? Because if we are, we deserve to be in a global fascist state. Because we are acting in our own lives as individual fascists against those around us that don't share our view. We can unite on what we, I hope, believe in. Freedom. We can celebrate the diversity of human expression, of human ability, of the human sense of reality, the way we see the same thing in so many different ways. We can celebrate the diversity of race, the diversity of all things in this glorious web of life we call creation. And if we do that, we will not agree. Fair enough, what a boring state anyway. But we will have harmony, and therefore we will have peace via respect for each other. And the Illuminati, the Chittahuli, whatever name you want to give them, can't stand harmony, because harmony is a nightmare to manipulate. Disharmony and conflict is a piece of cake. Are we going on playing the game according to the rules of the Illuminati, fighting each other, cussing each other, blaming each other? Or are we going to decide that we're going to play games with different rules? Games that have unwritten laws called love, called respect, called harmony, called peace. We have got ourselves into this state, and that's the truth. And that's good news. We have got ourselves in this state by making decisions to give our minds away and insist that everyone else does the same. We can therefore make choices that will bring this manipulation to an end, almost like that, by taking our power back to think for ourselves and giving everyone else the honor to do the same. Are we going to choose love in its true sense, or are we going to choose fear? The choice is ours. It always has been. And the consequences for one or the other, in terms of our future, are immensely, immensely difficult. Credo Mutwa has shown the kind of spirit necessary to bring an end to this nonsense. If the rest of humanity shows a fraction of that, we have got nothing to concern ourselves with, because this world is going to change from a prison to a paradise. It's just a choice. I know which one I'm going to make. How about you? Hope you've got something out of it. Thanks for watching.